The entertainment world was shaken with heartbreak as family, friends, and fans gathered to bid their final farewell to Malcolm-Jamal Warner at an emotional funeral service held this past weekend. Known for his iconic role as Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, Warner's passing has left an irreplaceable void not just in television history, but in the hearts of millions who grew up watching him on screen. The funeral took place at a private ceremony in Los Angeles, with the date kept confidential until the day of the service to ensure a peaceful and respectful gathering for loved ones. It was a somber and deeply emotional scene as mourners entered the venue in silence, many struggling to hold back tears. Close friends and former castmates, including Felicia Rashad, Tempest Bledsoe, and Keisha Knight Pulliam, were among those seen arriving early, embracing one another in shared grief. The atmosphere inside the chapel was filled with heartfelt tributes, soft gospel hymns, and a collection of cherished photos and video clips that highlighted Malcolm's joyful spirit and immense talent. A large portrait of Warner stood at the front, surrounded by white lilies, candles, and a gentle slideshow that brought tears to many eyes. His mother, Pamela Warner, delivered a powerful and emotional speech, remembering her son not just as a star but as a humble, loving man who brought light to every room he walked into. One of the most moving moments came when Warner's longtime friend and fellow actor, Omar Epps, stood before the crowd and recalled their decades-long bond. He spoke about Malcolm's quiet strength, his unwavering integrity, and the kindness he showed to everyone, no matter their status or fame. He never chased the spotlight, Omar said through tears. He simply let his work speak for him, and it always did. His words resonated through the crowd as many nodded, cried, and held hands, united in loss and memory. As the service came to a close, a final musical tribute was performed by a local choir that sang one of Malcolm's favorite songs, a soulful rendition of "A Change Is Gonna Come." The lyrics echoed through the room as guests wiped away tears and embraced one another, honoring a life that left a profound impact far beyond television. Outside the chapel, fans gathered behind barricades holding candles, flowers, and handwritten letters. Some could be heard softly singing theme songs from Warner's early shows, while others simply stood in silence, paying their respects to a man who shaped generations. Malcolm-Jamal Warner's final resting place remains private at the family's request, but his memory lives on in every heart he touched, every performance he gave, and every life he inspired. In this time of mourning, the world remembers not only an actor, but a deeply loved son, friend, and cultural icon. Gone too soon, but never forgotten, Malcolm's legacy will continue to shine brightly, reminding us of the joy he brought to so